Hey, what's up? Have you already watched our videos with unboxing and performance test of Redmi Note 10? If not, then the links to them are in the description under the video. Today we will talk about camera of the new Xiaomi smartphone. Redmi Note 10 has quad camera with 48 megapixels main sensor. I have already taken photos during day as well as at night. We will look at them, but first let's check the functions of the camera app. As already said, Redmi Note 10 has a quad camera with 48 megapixels main sensor, 8 megapixels ultra-wide-angle sensor, 2 megapixels macro, and 2 megapixels depth camera. The selfie camera is 13 megapixels. If you already have Xiaomi smartphone on MIUI 12, then you have the same camera app and shooting modes as Redmi Note 10. In photo mode, you can change from 1x, 0.6x, or a wide angle, and 2x. The video mode has the same functions. There is also Pro mode in the camera app with a white balance, ISO, EV, and others. The other shooting modes are Portrait, Night, 48 megapixels, Short Video, Panorama, Documents, Slow Motion, and Time Lapse. If you are looking for macro mode, then go to Photo and then click on these three lines in the right top corner. Here you will find macro mode. In the settings menu, I recommend you to enable correction distortion in ultra-wide shots and choose high picture quality. In the video settings, you can choose video resolution from 720p 30fps to 4K 30fps. I noticed that the image stabilization is not available in 4K 30fps and 1080p 60fps resolution. If you want a smooth video, then you need to record in 1080p 30fps. I will show you video samples later. So I took a couple of photos in different light conditions and shooting modes. As you can see, the images in good light are very good. They are clear and bright. By the way, the smartphone makes 12 megapixels shots in photo mode. If you want 48 megapixels images, then you need to choose 48 megapixels mode. I also like the wide angle photos. If you enable distortion correction, then you will have very good pictures. The macro camera on Redmi Note 10 is real, unlike some other cheap Chinese smartphones. You can see the pictures on the normal photo mode and macro mode. Finally, let's look at the portrait or bokeh mode. As you can see, the smartphone accurately detected the edges around the person and blurred the background well. I like this shot, and you? When you shoot photos in low light conditions, it is better to use night mode. It really takes better pictures. Talking about video shooting, as I already said, the image stabilization is available only in 1080p 30fps resolution. Unfortunately, the video in 4K 30fps and Full HD 60fps are shaky. However, it still has natural, bright colors and high details. You know, I'm a little disappointed that Redmi Note 10 doesn't have image stabilization in 4K resolution. However, the photos are very good for budget $160 smartphone. You can take very good pictures in daytime and even at night. What do you think about camera of Redmi Note 10? Write in the comments below. Thank you for watching. See you soon.